Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Get rid of all this junk, Penny. I don't want it. None of it. Well, these I need to figure out what they are, and then we'll figure that out, but get rid of that crap.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Revelio.
Oh my god, what an ordeal that was, man. What an ordeal that was, dude. Like, honestly.
I can't quite picture what the statue looked like before.
That was awful. Yeah, dude, it did. It's just the worst. Stupid fight, man. And then, like, I had to deal with that stupid fight that froze it, and then not only that, but then I had to fight, or, you know, go through all the other stuff before that, and oh man. That quest just felt like one big old kind of waste of time, man, but... And the worst part is it would not end, bro. It just kept going. I thought it was going to end like a few times, and then it just kept going, dude. I was like, fuck, man. This bullshit. All right, we got to go talk to Poppy.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Well, I would have been done with it a lot sooner, Ambo, if it didn't just completely take so long and freeze my whole
This is a change of
thing
pace from
here,
our
man.
last outing.
Don't
So
remind me.
annoying.
The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those
But
poor
it's done,
dragons in
finally.
the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
There we go.
I shan't press for more details.
That's good.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
You do that, Poppy.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
While you do that, yeah, she is a real one so far. Has not disappointed me yet. We gotta go talk to Sebastian again after everything that's happened with him. Sebastian.
Another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Open sesame, let me in.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Divination class. Here we go.
So
talk to Natty.
frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Damn.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month. Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight.
Seems bizarre.
Then adding one of your own hairs.
Complicated.
And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagaton, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Sure. Actually, we have something to do out here too, right? We'll do there real quick. Another one of these stupid things. Who's next, man?
Hello, Grace.
Grace, Pinch,
Nice to
Smelly,
see you.
Smedley.
Thank you again for your help at the lake.
Oh,
I've
you're the
become
lake girl,
quite good
okay.
at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Let's see how. What the hell is this?
Accio.
Why do they keep changing it up on me, bro? What huh? This is crazy, bro.
You didn't see that.
Accio.
Let's go,
What a
baby.
remarkable shot. Accio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn. No, 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 no. Yeah. I pretty much win regardless now, but let's try to get this one to go. Whatever,
Well,
one
it
anyway.
appears I've been bested.
Yes, you have, Grace.
Well done! Diving, summoner's court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Is there any other questies that I need to do out here? Yes, over here. I'm trying to figure out where there's other little side stuff that I haven't done yet that I need to take care of. Because it's easy to forget things or lose track of things when I have other
Can't imagine how
things I need to
inconvenient
do.
travel was before I invented flu powder. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In
Marmaduke?
particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants. as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Oh
Thank you for
boy.
your help. My
Beating
family is indebted to
occurs. Sure thing. Let's figure this shit out. Thank goodness for fast travel, man. I tell you what.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Revelio.
It's our troll slayer. Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself.
Right, Mazen?
In fact, I've never been more than a stone's
Marmaduke
throw
is
from
real
our humble
popular here,
hamlet.
apparently.
Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Damn.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, see you, Mazen.
Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys. Aloha Mora. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, Poppy.
Revelio.
Hey.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Accio. Descendo.
Is that not what that means? Man. Let's see that.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do?
These Merlin trials.
That's it, huh? Okay, well, easier than I thought. Which is, I wouldn't say often the case, but a lot of the times. Definitely. Tend to overthink things sometimes, or try to use, different things at my disposal, but sometimes it's literally that easy.
Revelio. Convulso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, should we check this out? I think we should.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is this shit refusing to move from there, man?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bring that shit over here. Come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now what? That's where I came from. Can't be it, right? I feel like there's still some left somewhere. That's it? What the fuck? But nothing happened.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bro, why is it moving around like this?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The fuck is going on here, dude?
Convulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know. I give up on this. This is fucking weird. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, man.
Incendio.
Not like I don't have other shit to do anyway.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Revelio.
What the fuck was that? Seriously, dude? Just insta death? That's kind of fucking lame.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh, level 29. We're 2 levels higher than this dude. We got this.
Expelliarmus, Repulsor, Levioso. Confringo, Defender, Arresto, and Descendo. Bombarda, Repelio. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto, Momentum, Defender, Descendo. Bombarda. Repelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Repelio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Potato. Glacius. Repelio. Bombarda.
Bye.
Revelio.
Go up here real quick before we move back down the other way. The hell is that taking?
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
All right, so this is the other way I was. You could come. Okay.
Revelio.
But I of course went well, the route of the troll. Just kind of making sure I'm not missing out on anything before we continue. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go back the other way.
Lumos.
Cool. We're good. Back to where we were. Let's do this. Marmaduke, your crest is coming back.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Man, they're gonna make me go all the way back now too, huh? Should be quick exits from these places, dude. Instead of making me do all this nonsense.
Revelio.
I wasn't too bad compared to other times, but still, man.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Damn, we gotta go. Wait, where do we gotta go? Where the hell is Samantha? She's just back at Hogwarts somewhere? Oh, I guess she's back over here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I couldn't remember where the hell she was, man. I thought she was outside of Hogwarts. But no, she's not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
No problem.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Why not?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's go, Poppy.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Sick. I wonder if it happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we find what we came to do.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Incendio!
Charge! There we go. Try to do the dueling feats if I can, you know.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like them. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Revelio.
Watch your step.
You must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wow. Okay.
Revelio.
Thought we weren't supposed to get caught, Poppy.
Over here!
Alright, Yuriko, have a good one, man. See you later, dude.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Well, she is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to the nest.
Jesus, dude.
Look! Underneath her! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
It's too damn dangerous, Poppy. It's the right thing to do, but man.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Maybe because there's a dragon setting everything ablaze.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Hey, not much further, Poppy. Calm. Don't.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it.
You don't
and
say.
we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What? What happened? don't know what you're talking about, Poppy. What's the dealio?
How could I have been so blind?
Come now, don't be stingy.
Huh?
I could use some.
Well, let's go here. To the mine.
Revelio.
Checkerboard teal. Sure, that's true.
Hello, Hamura.
What do we have?
Revelio.
I need to wait till nighttime for this, huh?
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Need more of those damn demi guys to increase my
Revelio.
lockpicking ability. They only show up at night. Well, not show up. I can only claim them at night, so I guess I could still see them during the day. Like I did now.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through.
Instruments are expensive.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Yeah, let's go, man. We ain't hiding, bro. We about that business.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Let's go.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. When are you going to give up? The rest of them at your service. Pitiful this place.
Need more of those potions.
Revelio. How nice of Put me down!
Want me to put down? Say less.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Who's there? Hello? Time to fight. Descendo. Defendo. Tips. Incendio. Incendio. Coming back. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I think I'm gonna switch some of these around. What is that one? That one is Fringo. We're gonna switch that. Bombardo. Switch that one. Just to change things around a little bit.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due...
Spiders, huh? Okay. Yeah, nothing we can't handle.
For better or for worse, we're in.
How's got
Oh, what the hell?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Incentive. Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for a little spider to play
Agria. Bombarda.
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Incendio.
Huge table, no way.
We got in
You're awfully high. Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Bombarda.
Get that shit out of here.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Incendio.
All these damn spiders all over the place.
Revelio.
After this, I need to go back to the fucking room of requirement and see what all this shit I have is. Why does the game keep telling me about that? Like I don't already know.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
Lumos.
all but declared war.
Supreme Portrait. Huh.
Incendio!
Oh, I didn't think I'd be that bad, but sure enough, it is. Just better off keeping your light on, man. They're trying to brave it. That.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome...
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Bombarda! Have you not said
Arrest the momentum. Imperial!
your service? Best.
Is that it? Oh, spiders.
We're not finished yet. Rebellion. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Imperial. Sendo. Arresto momentum. Defender. Bombardo. Repulsor. Incendio. Sendo.
Cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Incendio.
Have a look around in peace.
Bombarda.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Incendio.
Nice.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alright, let's go.
Incendio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Bombarda.
I'm walking away from you, bro. I gotta talk
If
to
the
you.
triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for...
Shut up, Sebastian. Let's get out of here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Fool.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
What the fuck? Look at him running around in circles, bro. Oh, man, that's funny as hell. All right. Let's go to the room of acquirement. So I can go see if any of this junk I have is good or not.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Damn, dude. Every time, bro. All right.